Okay, so I come across today with SOA, so there's something I look at. So I ask myself some questions. How do I connect into a service and oriented architecture? So I came across what is SOA. So I found some source on the internet and I'm going to explore that in this ScreenFlow cast. So I've built some kind of a mind map to understand myself, and I'm going to go through it to express what are my understanding in terms of learning software development. So SOA, what it provides a level of flexibility that wasn't possible before, in a sense that services are a software component, they're a well-defined interface, and they're self-contained, and they perform predetermined tasks loosely coupled for independence. So these interfaces, they are implementation independent, so they can be implemented separately. An important aspect of SOA is the separation of these service interfaces. So it means it's two different places. So the what is separate from the how. So the how is the implementation. There's a little bit error in my mind map, sorry about that. Such services are consumed by client and that are not concerned how these services will, there's a missing part here, but they will do some task. So what consumes these services, they don't know how these services do it. They just know that they do this and they give a results. So that's why it's powerful. So they can be dynamically discovered. I have to explore a little bit more on that path. Service can be dynamically discovered. And what was the major understanding that I had today was that composite services, so some composite services, they can be built from aggregates of other services. So it means I'm building some great services, and what I want to do later, I want to use it again and again. And sometimes I want to consume a service and I want to build something particular. And it is called composite services. It's many services all together. So I really had a breakthrough with these terms today. And that's why I create a node understanding there are aggregates of other services. So it is possible to realize SOA with web services. This SOA is a concept in itself. So web services is a software, they are software systems. I might need a little bit of resolution when I'm talking about software systems right here. But anyway, I'm going to keep going on. So they are designed to support interoperable machine-to-machine interaction over a network. So I can have a Windows server systems and a Linux-based system, and they interoperate each other. They're offering services one another, and they remember before we saw they have no idea how the system is doing. They just know how to talk to each other. And how they do that, how this interoperability is gained, is through a set of XML-based open standards such as WSDL, SOAP, and UUDI. So I might explore a little bit about that before. What is UDDI and what are SOAP and WSDL? And these standards, they provide a common approach. So it means that everyone that built technology has agreed that it is defined like that, it is published like that. So this common approach enables us to define, publish, and use web services very user-friendly. I mean, it's not quite that easy to build web services for me right now, but it seems it's going to be very powerful. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more information.